My name's Venerable Kobudo. I'm 33 and I've been a monk for just about 4 years now. But I always had a passion to be an actor. I auditioned for drama schools and got into Victorian College of the Arts. Midway through VCA, I started to go a bit off the tracks, I suppose. A lot of frustration. I used to go out sometimes and just want to get in a fight. It was really weird. When I told my parents that I was going to become a monk, though the reaction wasn't entirely positive.
On the day of his ordination, he held me and whispered to me, "Mum, I won't be able to hold you after this," and I can still feel the thud in my heart when he told me that. It wasn't a happy day. I noticed Josh was always searching and he was looking for something.
He started getting into a pretty strong routine of meditation, and then I thought, it's a bit weird. I still would hope that at some point he might leave the Buddhist monastery and come back to normal life.
You have hopes for your children, and one of the hopes we had, that he'd have a partner, family life. So when it's not turning out that way, you do have a sadness.
I've probably always had a lot of friends, and made friends very quickly. There was that feeling of being lonely, still.
When Josh first told us he was going to become a monk, it wasn't a complete surprise, I guess. Excellent. Thanks for that. Yeah.
I might need you to do the old offering
no worries,
thing.
Yeah, sure.
You can just
Which
pass
yours?
it to me, and I.
Okay, you're right.
It's a good question.
You can just pass it
yeah,
to
you
me.
can let go. Yeah, that's
yeah,
cool.
okay,
Yeah, cheers. Just need to get it offered.
There was a new rule that was passed by our whole organisation that no monk was to have a Facebook account, and I haven't followed through on that one. It is a means of just sort of dropping in every once in a while and saying, hey, I still exist, I think I still exist anyway, so yeah.
In a society, we seem to be swinging towards, sensuality, consumerism, buying everything, whatever you want, buy it. Buy your happiness in pills or in clothing or in holidays and experiences. But there is a yearning for something beyond all this.
I guess these days when I see people going to shopping centres or buying things, or I see adverts on television, I guess I don't get it.
So there's the ability to kind of balance between the modern lifestyle, fast pace, and some quiet time. And I think that's the reason why meditation and Buddhist teachings of peace and stillness will be in high demand in the future, next 20, 30 years.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it is about Australia in particular and why Buddhism's growing here. I think on the whole, Australians are very open-minded people and very generous people. There's just that willingness to kind of engage.
Each winter, I knit maybe half a dozen wool beanies. And for some of the monks whose mums and dads and their families aren't near them, it's just one little way that I can reach out to them.
A lot of other parents of young people Josh's age, their kids have gone off the rails a bit and probably love their son to be living a good life in a Buddhist monastery. And we sort of kept telling ourselves that.
It's eased a lot, and I feel a lot more comfortable. I feel much happier. He's still the same Josh. He hasn't changed. He comes home and we have a lot of fun. He's a very happy young man.
No, I mean, although I live up here in the monastery, I still have that sense of being connected to my family and friends. I think that's just because I've got a deeper understanding of human nature and the trials and tribulations of life.